Yes, I got one. And someone said she was going to send, she had exams, but she's going to send one her own in today.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Then the one you got. So
Yeah.
it's. What about the people you've been working with? How far has it been with them?
It's the three of them that I've been working with. One hasn't been too I don't know, it's like she just suddenly went, well, someone, a young man came up, so they are like trying to meet their parents, so she's kind of a bit distracted. But the other
Okay.
two, yeah, the other two are working. The one
Okay.
had exams recently, but the other two are doing well. They're very invested.
Okay. Good. So let's start with your offer and your prizes. Your first offer
Okay.
is 4 weeks to recognition. What's that program all about?
That's the one, they how to recognize the right man for you program, and it's all about helping the ladies find, first of all, know themselves and what they want, because I feel that a lot of people haven't really gotten clarity on what exactly do you want in a man, what exactly do you want in a marriage, and
Mm.
then after having done that, then kind of create a template, or I don't know what, maybe like a portrait. Okay, this is the kind of person I'm looking for, so that when you do meet that person, there's that recognition because you have already done the work.
Okay.
You've already,
What
yeah.
now? Why don't you change the, instead of saying 4 weeks to recognize it to recognition, maybe you change your title to something like recognize him. Can you see my screen?
Let me look. Okay.
Recognize him,
Recognize him. Okay.
or something like um, four steps, four step to recognize the perfect man for you.
Yeah, I like that one. First steps to recognizing the perfect man for you. Yes, this really explains it, and then
Yeah, so that even if the person is so dumb, once he sees that, she will understand what the program is all about.
it's all about it.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
that makes more sense
step.
for you.
Yes.
Mm. What you can
Mhm.
do, but you before you do, because what you wrote here was the ultimate guide to recognizing and attracting the right man.
Mhm.
So you can say something like before this first step to recognizing the perfect man, you can say um, secret attraction or something. That could be the title of the program.
Okay.
Secret
Mm.
attraction.
Mhm. Secret
My screen. If you can see my screen.
attraction. Yes, I can. I'm looking at your screen
Okay.
now. Yes.
Secret
Okay.
attraction. That could be the title of the program.
All right. I
Secret
have four
attraction.
steps.
First steps
Yeah.
to give me give me
Recognize.
give me 1 minute while you do
All
this.
right. Sure. Sure. Secret attraction. Secret attraction. Steps. Mm.
So with this way, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay, with this way, sorry. With this way, it will be easy for somebody to just say, okay, secret attraction, first steps or first steps to recognize
Mhm.
and
Attract.
attract exactly the perfect man of your dream.
Mm. Okay.
Who we love, cherish, and make you feel happy always. Can you see that? Now you can see that we just did title change, and you can see how that differentiates everything and how that stands this program out.
Out, yes.
Now just everything now is changed. Now makes it look like wow, this looks like what I want. Like even if you display this on your website, for instance, and somebody sees it who has this problem, who needs a man, which majority of women do, especially young ladies, majority of them need men. Now, if they see this, they don't need much. They don't need too many preaching or persuasion to know that this is the perfect program for them. You get the point now. So this is it. Secret attraction. Then first step to recognize and attract the perfect man of your dream, who will love you, who will love, cherish, and make you feel happy always. Boom. That's what every woman wants at the end of the day, isn't it? So that's that for the title. And then the ultimate guide to recognize and attracting the man for a happy. Okay. The goal is to have the man marry the woman, right?
Right.
Okay, good. If that's the goal, it's simple. Here's the thing. First step to recognize and attract the perfect man of your dream, who will love, cherish, and make you happy. Who will love, cherish you, who will love and cherish you, and make you happy, and even beg to marry you.
Okay. Okay.
Now you can see how things are getting different now. Every woman wants to be begged. No man wants to beg a man to marry the man.
Yes.
So this stands the program out. It makes them okay. These are the first steps. Now, what are these steps? Now, from step number 1, you said is uncover the hidden challenge, challenges sabotaging your success in relationship. Now, what are these hidden challenges? Like, how many do you think there are?
I had 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.
3.
Yes. No, 4, including the hurts, past relationship hurts and wounds. 4.
Can you see my screen?
Yes. That really makes it. Sets it. So I said that makes a huge difference. It really sets it apart. For the major season judgment. Okay. Exactly.
Now, can you see the difference now?
Yes, sir.
So, 4 outrageously dangerous challenges sabotaging your relationship success. Number 2, that is out of the 4. So this one could number 2 out of the 4. So this could be in bracket or so something. So
yes,
your relationship success. Number 2 could be the reason why you are still unhappy, why you are still single and unhappy.
All right.
So number 2 could be the reason why you are still single, unhappy, and why you may never find the right man until you fix it.
Okay.
Now you can see that it's stands everything out.
Yeah.
You see, your messaging it's very important. Not just when you try to sell the people too, when you also begin to dish out your content too. The way you say what you say, it's very important as what you are saying as well. You understand? If you're able to say it in the right way, it will make people to say, "Oh wow, this makes a huge sense." The problem is that most people, your solution could be within you, but you may not necessarily know how to really push it out and let people see that, wow, this is what I've been looking for. You may have the solution, but they may not know that this is what they have been looking for because you are unable to communicate it properly to them. You understand? So that's why you need to be fit. Now, number two, is identify your what and stop settling for less than you deserve. Okay. So let's see if we can change this now.
Okay.
Okay, so this is just top of my head, but if I give it some bigger thought, I could come up with something more better. But now you get the whole idea of what you are selling.
Yes, that's
Now you can see everything is changing and everything is changing, because now these are first step. Number one, identify yourself. They say even hidden sabotage within you. Number two, once you identify yourself, the sabotage, then this the first step that will help the woman get the man he wants, right?
Sorry?
These are the first step that will help the woman get the man she wants, right?
Yes.
Good. So this one is this. So you have to expand on your lessons, on your courses. Now you can see how to uncover your true self-esteem so that common men will never come your way and never make the mistake of settling for a man who's not man enough, and how to put a man on his knee, professionally begging and even weeping to have you.
Okay.
Now, this is just idea to tell you how things can be changed. So that when you are selling the stuff to people, they will understand why the stuff is the stuff, and why you are selling the stuff the way you are selling it. So they will not price you lower than anything else. So this, I hope this makes sense.
Yes, it does. Makes a lot of
Okay.
sense.
Now number 3, it's determine exactly what you want and what type of man qualifies for your partnership. Now this module, I don't know how many lessons you have under each module, though.
Okay, the module 3 is the one with the most lessons. I think 7 lessons.
7 lessons.
Yes, but
Okay.
module 1 and 2 have about 4 or 5 lessons each.
Okay. Now this for your module 3.
Okay.
Now you can see how this is panning out, and then another thing again, it's your module 4, how to attract a good man, feminine secret from biblical women. Now, instead of using biblical women, you understand, you want to use ancient times instead of biblical something.
Okay.
Ancient times. You understand? You know, unbreak concealed secret from ancient time.
All right.
You can see the idea now. Attracting the best man. Concealed secret from ancient times. So all this thing, because some people may not be Christians that you are attracting, so it may not make a lot of sense to them.
To them.
You understand? So when you use concealed secret, then in your lesson you can then deep dive into the Bible, and all those things. Do you have a website yet?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. You will need a website, and because this is a big business from what I can see already. So now we've done this one. Now we've done this model. This I've given you the course, the title of the course, secret attraction. So you can then go ahead and then start your marketing. But what you want to do again is that this is for 30,000 naira with personal coaching, 80,000. That's 80,000, right?
That was actually 50,000. I don't know.
No, I saw 50,000. I said 30, I can see 30 and 50.
Okay, yeah.
Price is 30,000. So
I'm thinking that if it's if I'm just putting the information there and they work through it on their own, it will be 30,000. Then if I have to be involved and coach them, then it will be 50.
Which is good, and which is still far cheap because you're doing at that time. But I want you to add some. What bonuses do you think can add to this, so that to break out, to break any anything that could stop somebody, any bonuses that will help them achieve the better result here.
Okay,
because,
like
as a matter of fact, you can actually sell this 800. You can actually sell this for 200,000. Actually, you can sell this program for 200,000.
Is that really?
Yes, you can.
Is that possible?
Yes, it is possible. Extremely possible. So, but because you need more clients, let's stick with that. You keep refining the program. You keep refining it so that you can make more money, get from the testimonial you got in. But what I want us to do now is this: what other stuff, not ebook necessarily ebook, what other tools or guide, like it could be checklist, it could be
Okay.
a checklist, 5-step checklist, or but you don't call it checklist now. You have to call it tools because it's a tool. So you can say 5-step tool to help you not to make mistakes. It come when you buy this program, you will get this. You could be something. It could be something related, or, something that will help them get better results from what they've got. If you can get 2 or 3 of that and add it to this bonus, then selling it will not be more. You will not face resistance.
Okay, I'll get those bonuses before our next call.
Okay, but you understand what I'm saying now?
I do.
Bonuses that will enhance this. For instance, if I buy a car, for instance, right?
Right.
Now, to enhance it, you could say, okay, 1 year guarantee, or you can buy my sphere for 1 year,
Right.
then you can change my oil, give me oil I'm going to use for 1 year, give me a screwdriver that will work for me, just kind of bonuses. You understand? But you cannot give me bonus. You have to give me bonuses that falls in line with what I just bought, not something that utterly different that doesn't make sense. It's unrelated to it. You understand that now?
I do, sir.
When you do this, if you had done this, you probably would have sold much more. But it's good you sold small. You can use the testimonial to do this so that you can sell much more. So 30,000 is not bad. 50,000 is the best. So when you work with them, they can get the result they want to get faster. You understand? Which is good for your business.
All right.
You understand? Which is good for your business. You can then use the testimonial to get more customers who will buy, who do more stuff from you. Now the next one is your living while you wait, or thriving while you wait, or living your best life now. Now, what does this mean?
It's a course that I prepared for people that are going through or that have been through adversity. Whether at first I was thinking of grief, people that are grieving, or I was first of all thinking of the ladies that are waiting for children, are facing infertility. I think I mentioned it the first time that we spoke that I find that because that's something that I went through. I find that they kind of put their life on pause. It's like everything else, until that particular, and this might take years, several procedures, going through one thing or the other, So I'm saying, instead of doing that, why don't you, while you're still waiting for your miracle, whatever that is to come, you can still live your best life now.
Okay.
Yes, you don't have to wait until that thing happens.
Yeah.
But I found out that these are still the same tools that you can use for any kind of adversity, whether it's grief, you're trying to recover from
whatever
someone that you love dying. Yes.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. So this is a bit outside of relationship per se.
Yes, it's definitely outside
and
of relationship.
It's not necessarily for women alone. Male and female can go with it.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes total sense. So what I want you to do is this: you have to rework on. You have only 3 modules on this program, right?
No, I think there are 6, 5 or 6, 5 or 6.
What I can see here is 3.
There should be another page.
Oh, okay. Let me scroll down then and see. Okay. What I can see here is 3 modules.
3 modules. Okay. I actually sent. It was long anyway. Maybe that's why I kind of cut.
Maybe check. Maybe it's network. Let's see. Maybe it's possible. It's possible it's network that's doing this to us. Okay. So now, what I want you to do is using this step we just did with this one. You have to go refine it and then make the program more meaningful to people who want to buy it, so that when you mention the price, people, you expect you're not going to expect resistance. Secondly, you have to have bonuses to read too, because people like bonuses. You have to you add those bonuses. Now with those bonuses, it will make a lot of sense to people. So when you mention the price to them, they were like, oh, okay, this makes sense. This is good. Let's go. Let's go in for it. Because then, people will buy at that point. People will buy. Oh, you have a lot of offer that we've not touched yet. Okay, Yeah, there are five. I can see it now. Five.
Yes.
Relate, reframe, release, reclaim, rejoice. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you just work on the bonus on the listing, and then, um, you know, then you work on that. Please get bonus bonuses that make good
Bonuses.
sense. That
Right.
and then, but then all this program, I want you to find a way, all of them, because you'll be selling them separately to different market, because
Right.
you need to know when to sell what
Okay.
and to who. So sometimes somebody may come to buy more than one of those programs. So you need to know your market very well to help you do that.
Okay.
So number three, the Excellent Pastor's Wife Blueprint, an exclusive system for success and excellence as a pastor wife. Now, this is good, but you may want to expand it a bit to catch more fish.
Okay.
Now, the pastor is somebody who has a vision. The pastor is what I call social entrepreneur. The pastor is a CEO of his church.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So this shouldn't just be limited to pastor's wife alone.
Okay.
You understand? The celebrity's wife, the pastor is a celebrity. So if you look at pastor from the pulpit alone, you may be mixing it. So you want to go out so that you can catch a bigger market into this particular program.
All right.
You understand? So you say it's a monthly subscription service. How's it going to run?
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I'll put maybe one audio and a workbook up per month or something like that. Maybe one video, one audio, a workbook, and
what you do workbook. All your programs should have workbook, though. All your programs should have workbook.
yes, I usually have a
Okay.
workbook for
So
each week.
so it's good to have it. So workbook number one, you can have workbook per month. You can have a live call. You do live call with them once per month or twice per month. Then you can also invite other pastor or other top people to come and explain how they cope with their husband. Those are could be part of this. You understand? So it could be in person and it could be online.
All right.
You understand? So it could be in person. So don't restrict it. It could be in person. It could be online.
No.
You understand? So that's 5K per month. If you can find a way to tell them, okay, why don't you subscribe for 1 year instead of paying 60,000 pay for 1 year? Then just subscribe for 1 year for 40,000 naira or 50,000. Okay. So you know that for 1 year. Now the program for these people is you are building a small tribe that you can sell something to. That's the goal for this. So this tribe, you will eventually sell other things to them. So if they're giving you 5,000 naira per month, it shows that they can even give you 1 million naira if they have it.
Okay.
So I hope that makes sense.
It does make sense.
Okay, good. So the last offer is Word Perfect proofreading and editing service, helping people and business increase patronage by ensuring that their offers are communicated effectively with clarity and without error. Okay. Now this is your other offer, and this is also an offer that makes sense. This is a done for you service, right?
Right, it is.
Okay, good. So you have to launch into the market now and begin to get customers for this. It's very important.
Okay.
Meet pastors, their wives. They want to write books. You can help them write their books. As their ghostwriter, they can write it. You proofread, do everything for them. You can write the book. From their head, you write it. That's your service. That's your work. So to get that is very easy. All you need to do is to interview the pastors and then get some words from them and then expand on those words, and boom, a book is ready.
Okay.
You understand? The pastor pays you for that, and then many years ago I did that for a pastor. That was a long time ago. Just got there, just had some few words from him, and then look at some things, got some of his messages, I expanded them before a book was done. So you can do that for them, also including the proofreading. Does it make sense?
It does make sense.
Okay. So questions?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
So read the question down. Right. For the this other one, the first, the offer, the relationship, the secret attraction. Is this something
Yes.
I can also do offline, like in person?
Yes. Yes.
Like
Anything
maybe
can be
in a
done in
workshop
person.
setting?
Yes, in a workshop setting, which is
Okay.
better. You can have in a workshop setting like a 4 weeks program. And you can even have a VIP parcel where you'll be going to meet the person and the person come to meet you, just one person. So you can have it for one person, you can have it for 4 people, you can have it for 10 people.
Okay.
You understand? You can have it. You can have it like that, you know. Then you just work with them throughout that period. But just
Yeah.
make it small, you know, make it action oriented. That's the most important thing, so that they can get the goal they want to get. But when they do get the goal they want to get, they can upgrade to buy other stuff from you.
All right. Action oriented. Okay, but then if it's in a workshop format, it's not, because I was thinking of something like maybe a weekend or.
It could be a weekend. It could be any time. It could be any time. It's maybe weekend on Saturday, right? 4 Saturdays, you can go through it.
Or just one weekend, maybe like Friday, Saturday together.
Friday, Saturday together to go through the model. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. We've done programs like that. No, we had Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday. We finished the whole model. So you can go through it. You understand? Which is better, because for money tonight, there's no how you will not go through the entire model. That's 16 hours or so of work. So you should be able to go through the model.
Okay. I think that, yes. And I noticed there are a lot of, I found a lot of, well, will I say a lot of, quite a sizable number of errors, spelling errors.
Where?
On your videos.
Okay.
So I want to do the proofreading.
All right. All right. We'll check that out, and then my team will go through that, and then we'll point out the errors, and then we'll see what we do from there.
Okay.
No problem. No problem.
I'm done. I'm going to work on this other ones, the other offers, and then get the bonuses as well.
Yes. Work on the offers, get the bonuses, and then we can take that up from that time. From there when we meet again. Because the next time we meet again, it's all about marketing, selling. That's just what it's about. What it's about. So we're not going to be talking too much again when we meet again. We're just focusing on selling.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so I think this is about how many minutes now? They'll send it over to you later, then so that you can use it. You can go through it again and have proper understanding of what we talked about.
Thank you, sir.
All right then. Have a good one.
And you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.